So today I'm going to be showing you how to airbrush this eye look, which utilizes shades from the Times Square collection. So if you are interested, please keep watching.
So the first step in this eye look is to take a mixture of Glitz and Glam and City Lights, and for this mixture I just used 2 drops of Glitz and Glam to 2 drops of City Lights, and I just went ahead and back bubbled to mix the color very well, and it gives you this very soft pink tone that I thought was really beautiful. So I'm just applying that to my lid, and I'm starting from the inner corner of my eyelid and just blending out toward the outer corner of my eyelid. Now this color is very rich and pigmented, so I just want to go ahead and just add a few layers on it just to make sure that the color is nice and bold and you get that pink shimmer tone through. I'm also going to be applying this color to my tear ducts as that highlight, and then I am going to go ahead and drag it down on my lower lash line, starting from the inner corner of my lower lash line and working all the way toward the outer corner of my lower lash line. Now if you are new to my air shadow videos, my compressor dial is at 10 o'clock and I just lightly pull back on the lever to release small amounts of pigment. That way I can control the amount of color that's coming out at a time. So once I'm done applying this color to my eye, I'm going to take it up to my brow bone for an added highlight. The next color that I'm going to use for this eye look is Central Park, and it's a nice green tone. So I'm going to try to keep it pretty light so it'll blend well with the color that I laid on my lid. So I'm just applying it in the outer V and I'm dragging it all the way through to the inner corner of my transition. Now as you can see, I'm starting off with a pretty light layer of this shade, and I am going to go in to add more layers to give it a little more depth. The beautiful thing about airbrush colors, especially from the Colair line, is you can start off very sheer and then go ahead and add to increase the intensity of the color, which makes it really perfect to utilize these colors, especially in the outer corner of the eye and also in the transition area. So here, as you can see, I'm just going to drag down the Central Park from the base of the outer V down to my lower lash line, and then as I go back up, I'm just going to go ahead and do what I talked about and just increase the intensity of the Central Park in my transition. Now the next shade I'm going to apply is called Fifth Avenue, and it's a really dark smoky gray color, and I'm just going to go ahead and add that to the outer corner of my eyelid just to go ahead and create some depth, especially in the outer corner. Now because all of these shades that I'm using are shimmer colors, it's hard to create that depth, so you just want to take a darker tone and apply it to the outer corner and in the natural fold of your eye. Now once you lay that color down, like I said before, just to increase the intensity, you just want to continue adding layers, lightly pulling back on the lever as you do so. And this will give you the right amount of pigment that will successfully create that depth that you want to your eye. Now of course the next step is airliner. Here I'm just using Onyx and my Cat Eye Stencil. If you're unfamiliar with airliner or how I do airliner, there will be links to my airliner videos in the description box below for you. Now once you finish with your airliner and apply your mascara, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.